know. Know this. Killing is my business, ladies. And business is good.
Attention campers, lunch has been cancelled today due to lack of hustle. Deal with it.
Quack, 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 quack. Stop. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
Alright, but any funny moves in your clothes?
People who have no homes are easy to control.
What are they doing?
They're watching Snow White. And they love it.
If this is all a dream, then what happens when we wake up?
I don't know, but I can't wait to find out.
Why the hell did you take your shoes off?
Why the hell you dressed like a chicken?
Say hello to my little friend!
Don't be talking about my mama! I'm setting booby traps! Booby traps! That's what I said! I'm setting booby traps in case of anybody following us!
I've been stabbed, and I've been hanged, and I've been burned. Even broken on the rack once, but I've never been shot before.
Shut up!
I don't shut up.
Shut up! I grow up! And when I look at you, I throw up! And then your mother goes around the corner and she licks it up.
Wise man say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
What I'd really like to do is something extraordinary. Something big, something mega, something copious, something capacious, something kajunga.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
You want to talk to God? Let's go see him together.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
Stop looking at me, Swan!
Go ahead.
Hey guys, welcome back to our podcast. Today, we're trying the green drinks underneath the sink this time. And today, we're talking about murder mystery.
I think it's really funny that you're doing these like weird faces at your camera, but your camera is so grainy nobody can tell. So he's sitting here going like this as he's talking, but it's so dark over there where he is that nobody can tell what's going on.
Guys?
Kendall, you want to tell them the movie that we're reviewing today? I know. Shut up. Let her tell people too. God.
We're reviewing Murder Mystery.
So we're reviewing Murder Mystery. Now, it's not a movie that I grew up with, obviously. It was released in 2019. So, but I figured we'd do like just all movies in general. So just the movies that I grew up with, and the kids really enjoy doing the podcast. So if you enjoy watching and hearing our reviews on the movie, please like, follow, share, and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. Kendall would greatly appreciate it, wouldn't you, Kendall?
Yeah.
And Braden, I think. All right. So, Murder Mystery. It was released in 2019. It has a PG-13 rating and a running time of 1 hour and 37 minutes. It's about a New York cop and his wife go on a European vacation to reinvigorate the spark in their marriage, but end up getting framed and on the run for the death of an elderly billionaire. What do you What did you guys think about the plot?
I liked it because I like mysterious movies.
You like mysterious movies?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you so giggly tonight?
Because.
What did you think about the plot line, Brayden?
I think it was good. It's definitely good the first time watching it, but after watching it like 100 times, it starts to become like I don't. Yeah.
All right, so I will say we've watched this movie like 100 times now. Kendall loves it. I don't mind it, and I think Brayden just puts up with it at this point. But it was directed well. It was written well. So the director is Kyle Newacek. Kyle is mainly known for his writing and producing, but he has directed many other movies. But he has done work on a new movie that's coming out called Stranger in the Woods. But he also was a producer and director for Game Over Man, which has the gentleman from Workaholics TV show, which he did work on the Workaholics TV show. And he also worked on The Package, which is a hilarious movie. I don't know. I think it's rated R, so I'm not sure about the kids watching it right now. Well, Brayden could probably watch it, where Brayden's 15, going on 16 soon, learning how to drive, scaring the shit out of me. But James, the writer of Murder Mystery, is known for his writing on films such as Scream 5 and 6, Zodiac, The Amazing Spider-Man, and Darkness Falls. Darkness Falls is definitely a movie I want to do because that's a movie I also grew up with. I mean, it came out when I was a teenager, though. Like, so technically I didn't grow up with it, but it was a movie I watched when I was young, around Brayden's age. So the movie stars Adam Sandler, Jennifer Aniston, Luke Evans, who starred in Dracula Untold and the live-action Beauty and the Beast, Terrence Stamp, who was in the Adjustment Bureau and Yes Man, and he was also in The Haunted Mansion. He was the bad guy in The Haunted Mansion. The one with Eddie Murphy, not the new one. Gemma Arterton, who was in Prince of Persia and Clash of the Titans. David Walliams, who was in Stardust, Marmaduke, and Shaun of the Dead. Danny Boone. None of the movies that he's been in I know or have heard of. Most of them are French movies, which this is The Goat, which is a French movie. And then John Connie was in Black Panther. Adil Akhtar has been in Sweet Tooth and Enola Holmes, which Enola Holmes, both of those movies are fantastic. I think they were really done well. And Sweet Tooth, if you haven't watched that, it's on Netflix. You should go check it out. The kids and I just finished the third and final season of that the other day. And then Luis Gerardo Mendez was in Charlie's Angels, the new one with the chick from the Twilight movie. I don't know her name, Kristen something. And then Shiley Kasuna was in Deadpool 2, and she's in the new Deadpool that just came out the other day. And then Olaf Olafsson was in Operation Napoleon, which I have not seen, but I've heard that it's really good. So do you guys have a favorite character?
Mine is either the Aubrey or the Maharaja.
Aubrey?
Isn't that her name?
Yeah, I was just clarifying.
Or the Maharaja.
So me saying Aubrey, you should have
well,
been
I
like,
didn't,
yes.
I didn't, like, remember. I don't know, maybe I said the wrong name because you're like, Aubrey?
Brayden, did you have a favorite character?
I forget his name, but it's the dude
The Maharaja.
The Maharaja. Yeah. Alrighty then.
I love doing that.
I kind of liked fucking A. Now I can't forget it. Now I can't remember his name. The I Go Fast guy. I Go Fast?
Yeah.
But Nick I liked because he reminded me a lot of myself because I'm getting fucking old.
Oh.
And yeah. Do you have a favorite scene? What was your favorite scene?
Mine was, when they like at the end when they finally not when they were like when they got like the other killers, because like there was obviously a bunch, well, kind of like a squad or whatever, and when the I Go Fast guy, like when they realized that he was one of them and they were chasing after him, that was my favorite scene.
Brayden, do you have a favorite scene?
My favorite scene was when the Kurt took the knife out of the dead body and then
Hey man, your microphone's not on.
Really?
I'm not hearing you.
Hello? Maybe because I took out this piece.
Why'd you take out a piece?
Why would you take something out of your microphone?
Give me a second. Kendall say her favorite.
I already did.
What was your least favorite scene, Kendall?
The race car scene, where they're just talking or whatever to the other people, and the I Go Fast guy is doing his race. I don't know. I thought it was pretty boring.
Interesting.
Hello?
Interesting.
I turned it down.
There
I
you
turned
are.
it down.
Frickin' dummy. This kid, again, was turning his microphone down and, oh, my microphone's not working.
That's my bad.
Okay.
What was your favorite scene?
Alright, my favorite scene was when the colonel took the knife out of the dead dude, and then he goes, and then, I forget his name, but the dude goes, you shouldn't touch the, take stuff out of the dead body, stuff like that, and then he shoved it right back into the heart.
He's like, oh, I put it back, and they're like, no, and, because you can't, obviously you can't, when a dead body is dead, regardless, you're never going to be able to get that knife back into that same exact hole anyway. So he basically died of 2 stab wounds, technically, is what the coroner report would say.
Coroner?
What?
You said it
Huh?
weird.
Why did I say it weird? Coroner?
Isn't it Colonel?
Oh my god. No. I'm talking about the fucking coroner report. Like the coroner that takes the freaking dead bodies.
What?
The dead bodies. The guys that freaking do the dead body stuff.
Yeah.
They're coroner. And then they do the study of the fucking dead body and tell you why the cause of death was. There's other names for it, and I just can't think of it off the top of my fucking head because I'm flabbergasted that you don't know what a coroner is. Coroner.
Okay. I don't know what that is.
What's up, frickin' mortuary? The mortuary. or whatever the
I
fuck.
don't know what that is either.
Oh my god. Funeral home people.
Brayden probably doesn't know anything. Just say.
Oh my god. My favorite scene is when he catches that kid trying to steal in the store in the beginning, and he's like, if you go put it back, I won't arrest you because I need to get home. I'm tired and I'm hungry as shit. And I'm like, I'm hungry as shit too, all the time.
Yeah, I heard you.
I feel you. You know?
Yeah.
So.
Wait, you guys didn't say your least favorite scene.
My least favorite?
Brayden, do you have your least favorite?
My least favorite is the one is when the Russian guy there frickin' has them come to his room. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Why did he? And then he explains this whole story, and then he ends up dying. Like, that doesn't make any. That part of the movie didn't make any sense to me. Like, there was no need.
It was
You know what I
for
mean?
dramatic effect.
Yeah. Whatever. But still, like, it just didn't make any. He could have just went to their room. You know what I mean?
Well, I bet he wanted it to seem like he was the killer. Be like, I mean, he did have a gun pointing at them, so it did seem like he was the killer. And I feel like it would be worse if he just, like, barged into the room and was like, I know who the killer is.
Well, I do have a murder mystery story for you. So, fuck Brayden. Marlene Warren answered her front door on a day in May 1990 to be greeted by a clown who handed her flowers and balloons before shooting her in front of her 21-year-old son. The case went unsolved until 2017 when an improvement in DNA technology and evidence from the crime scene pointed police to Warren's husband's second wife, Sheila Keene Warren, who pleaded guilty to second-degree murder in early 2023. I thought this was going to be an unsolved. That's why it was a murder mystery. But it was a murder mystery for a long time. Who done did it? Who was the clown? Who sent the clown and stuff like that? Isn't that... So... Question. If a clown shows up at your door handing you balloons and such, what would you do?
Close the door.
Would you even answer the door? Because I would not.
Well, I would, if somebody knocked on the door, I'd look out the window, or people, or, like, crack it open. Because, like, at Mama's, because it's, like, an apartment, we don't have anything, but, I mean, she put a peephole on it, but, because, yeah, so but if we didn't have a peephole, I would crack it open to look, and if I saw it was a clown, I would lock the door, because if there was a clown at my door, that's weird. Like, I don't know, I'm not really scared of clowns, but, like, still, even if there's just a random person at the door and I didn't know, I would still be scared. So I would, like, lock the door and go hide in my room, because my room is up high. But if it was, like, here where we could look out the window and I saw that, I would lock the door and go in my room. So the same thing.
Well, I will say, if you're home alone, the door should already be locked.
Well, no, because I unlocked it to look outside, and I locked it again. But the door was locked when I looked out the window.
I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. So, Brayden, what was your least favorite scene in the movie, by the way?
I forget her name, and I forget the name of what Adam Sandler's character was.
Nick.
his wife. What's her name?
Aubrey.
Aubrey.
Yeah. My least favorite scene was when Aubrey left Nick to like kind of like think she kind of escaped. Like when
they went off by themselves.
When Cavendish took Aubrey to like get out of the situation, she just left Nick behind.
Oh yeah, I didn't like that either.
Yes.
That didn't make any sense to me. I'm just gonna leave with this man that could possibly be a murderer. It's Trey Bizarre. What would you do if a clown showed up at your door?
Well, first, I'd probably, if I see a clown, I wouldn't open the door, but I'd always check before I open the door, and then I'd lock everything else if it is a clown, and then I'd probably move, because like killer clowns when they were popular on YouTube, knocking on doors, So I'd probably just move in general, just because the killer clown knows my house, so I'm like, I don't want to die. So I'd move far away. Like, I won't live in the same town. I'll live like a couple towns over, because if it's a killer clown, I ain't dealing with that.
Well, how do you know it's a killer clown?
If it's a clown in general, I ain't taking my chances. Even at a birthday party, I'm still not taking my chances. I ain't trying to die over here.
Oh my god. If a clown shows up at my door, I'm just gonna fucking move the fuck out.
Why would you say a random clown shows up at your house? You're just gonna stay there after, like, clowns knocked on people's doors before, and eventually they died,
On the 4th of July, at Mama's,
on the 4th of July at Mama's? Yeah, go ahead.
somebody went into the wrong building, and so they thought our apartment was theirs, so they were like trying to get in, and we had the Ring doorbell, so we don't know why he didn't realize that we had the Ring doorbell on it. So Mama has it on her phone, and he was like trying to get in, and he thought that somebody locked the door from in there, and he had a dog with him too, and Mama didn't realize what was going on, and Pepper was going crazy. And then the next morning, I think she looked on her phone, and then she saw that somebody was trying to get in.
Mama said, though, but he could have been drunk as well, or just tired, because it was like midnight,
Yeah, but I thought that was weird.
Well, if he got inside, he would have realized that it definitely was not his place, obviously.
I did that one time. I was with Ava, and we went in the wrong building, and I thought Brayden locked the door, so I was like knocking on the door and like trying to get in. And the girl opened it. I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. This is the wrong apartment."
Same thing happened to me, but like the door was unlocked, so I opened it and walked right in. But they were like moved out, so all the furniture was packed and stuff, and I realized, so I ran.
I'm not sure if I've ever done. I've done that at a hotel. Somebody gave. I think you guys were with me actually. Were you?
I don't know.
We walked into a hotel room that was already occupied. It had luggage on the beds and stuff, and I was like, what the fuck?
I don't remember that.
I think. Maybe I was by myself.
I don't remember.
I don't know. I don't remember. But what would you give this movie for a rating?
10 out of 10.
At a 0, like on a scale from 1 to 10. 10? Brayden?
Probably an 8, because it's not like fully good. There were some like bad scenes in the movie, but 8 in total.
Yeah, I'd give it a 7 off of everything you just said. Like, the storyline was good. There's some flaws with it that didn't make any sense to me. Acting was great. But I mean, the people work really hard on these films, and as people that don't even touch anything or have anything to do with that, we judge so harshly on this stuff. and it's basically their livelihood. But they get paid fucking well enough to do it. So I don't mind giving them a shitty rating. But no, it was a good movie. I enjoy watching it. I don't mind watching it every time Kendall's like, let's watch Murder Mystery. There was a time though where I'm flipping through Netflix and she's like, Murder Mystery, and I was like, nope, not fucking doing it. Nope. So, but if you haven't watched it, go check it out. Were you guys able to figure out who the killer was while we were watching it? Like the first time, do you remember? Because I couldn't figure it out.
No.
I know that. You never guessed. Okay. Brayden, did you ever guess who the killer was?
No, the first time I was just going with whatever they said in the movie.
Oh, I gotcha.
But what about?
I like to try and guess.
What about your least favorite character? Your least
Huh?
favorite character.
Okay. Who's your least favorite character?
Mine was the actual detective. Cause
Mine too.
Because he didn't like them, and then when he found out it wasn't them, he liked them. But then in the second movie, he didn't like them again.
Yeah.
When he knew they weren't the murderer, and then in the second movie when something like that happened again, and he was like,
Well, we're not talking about the second movie.
I just don't like him.
Ahead. Slow down. Slow down. In the present.
Your microphone's not on.
I don't care. They can hear me through his. They can hear me through
Okay. Yeah. But anyways, he was just super annoying. He got on my nerves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Brayden, would you watch this movie again?
I'd probably give it like a year, because like there was a point where every morning I come downstairs, the movie's just on every single morning, and then it would play like 3-4 times a day.
Who was your least favorite character, Brayden?
Mine was Cavendish.
Why?
Well, because for starters, he invited people onto his yacht, right, without telling anybody on the yacht before.
Yeah, rude.
Yeah, and it kind of made him seem like the killer, like, kind of, like, because he invited people on, and the same time, everyone started dying.
Everyone?
Yeah, there was, like, 2 people left alive.
And they were like the only people that were not involved in killing people.
Yeah. I will say, Adam Sandler has done some pretty great movies.
Yeah.
Not all of them have been. I mean, Jack and Jill exists, so.
Brayden really likes that.
I love that movie. That's a good movie.
My friend.
Alright, Brayden, do your rap
we
for
didn't
everybody
do a
real
quote.
quick. Oh, quote?
No,
You want to do a quote? Go ahead. What's a quote?
My quote was either let me introduce you to Steve and Lady Steve from the Maharaja. or
Yeah, that's funny.
or when they like to where my favorite scene is, like where they finally catch him and the detective person like tackles the I go fast guy and they go down and then he starts speaking English and then the Maharaja screams like, ah, he speaks English. Yeah.
Brayden, you have a favorite quote?
It's same thing as Kendall, like the Lady Steve and Steve, but I also like
Interesting. Alright, go ahead, do your rap.
Oh, I ain't doing the song, no.
Alright, well,
I will do this.
do the closing, alright?
Alright, today we tried the green drinks underneath the kitchen sink. Stay tuned for the next episode where we try the red ones. Maybe we'll try the clear ones. You won't know. Wait, I just said. Wait, it will be the red ones.
Alright, everybody. If you liked our review of today's movie, please like, follow, share, and subscribe. We'd appreciate it. We appreciate you for being here and checking us out. We like to talk about this stuff, and it's a lot of fun. And the kids enjoy it, so you need to calm down.
Yeah.
Did you have a bunch of sugar before we did this shit?
I had ice cream and blueberry crisp.
Fuck, that's right. Yeah, we
had two.
went blueberry picking today. Check out where the weird ones are podcast.com. Get yourself some weird sauce. My son has a YouTube channel. Brayden, tell him what it is.
My YouTube channel is Raptor Rex. Rex is spelled WRECKS. I also have a TikTok, Raptor Rex 0. You can find it Raptor Rex 0 because I fixed it. It's the same thing as the YouTube, just add a 0.
Cool beans, bro. Also, if you're interested, I have another podcast, Where the Weird Ones Are, where I interview guests who have strange, odd, weird experiences with paranormal, supernatural, spiritual, and we get talking about conspiracies and mental health a lot. So if you're into that, check it out. But definitely go to the website, where the weird ones are podcast.com, for merch, hot sauce, and all that. Brayden actually has some merch, has some merch on my website for his YouTube channel, so go check that out. Other than that,
I got merch.
Yeah, you got merch. My TikTok is Kevin This Is. I post a lot for Where the Weird Ones Are. Kendall. I don't think she has anything that you need to follow. So
she's Lady Steve.
I'm Steve. She's Lady Steve. Or she's Daughter Steve, I should say. All right. Say goodbye, Kendall. Say goodbye, Kendall.
Bye-bye.